They're so soft.
Hey, Sophie, listen. I know I've made things difficult for you up until now.
What? No, I'm fine.
You still don't know who you are or where you're from. But I don't want you to worry about that. I'll take care of you.
Okay, but I'm not worried.
But that's crazy. You have to be worried. What if you never find out where you belong?
Oh.
I'm starving.
I know I dragged you into this, but I can't do anything about the food situation right now. I'm very sorry.
Oh no, it's not your fault at all. By the way, remember when you said the Knights assassinated your father? Are you sure about that?
I know it's difficult for you to hear, but yes, I am.
I'm no longer involved with them.
Knight or not, Asbel, I am very happy that you are not counted among my enemies.
Believe me, Richard, I have no desire to fight you. I wish I could have seen the Academy one last time.
Perhaps we should take a little stroll to the Academy then. Maybe bring my uncle a little present?
Hey, that's not what I meant.
Come on, let me touch you again. Look, you can touch me as much as you want. It's a totally fair deal.
No. Asbel?
Too bad. He's way over there.
Do you think Archduke Cedric could be in league with Strata?
It's possible. My uncle had been handling the kingdom's foreign affairs for many years. With my father's ailing health, he had no one to answer to.
So in other words, this alliance between Strata and Lant.
Though it pains me to say it, it may have indeed been officially sanctioned by the crown. What's your take on this, Asbel?
About?
About the Sophie that appeared in the machine. It was nearly a perfect double of her. Don't you even have a theory?
Not really.
That isn't like you at all, Asbel. Aren't you supposed to be her guardian?
Supposed to be, but I don't know anymore.
Come on, Asbel. Get it together. You're all she has.
I am?
You belong by her side. Having found myself in a similar situation, it is a feeling I know well. In fact, even now I continue to be in your debt.
Thanks, Richard. I appreciate it.
Why are you thanking me?
Well, it just felt like the right thing to say.
What is this? Is this a Creus husk?
I've heard of Creus that could no longer absorb Elith, but I've never actually seen any.
I can't even begin to imagine how long these ruins have been here.
Oh, I'd say like 500 years. That's a guesstimate, but we're directly beneath a river that flows from Lake Grail to the sea.
Which means?
Well, I can't imagine someone just walked over and dropped these relics off for no apparent reason. It means they're equally as old. Come on, think about it. No one would be dumb enough to just build those ruins right under a river. Although that would have been interesting to see.
So, they're at least 500 years old, but they could be older?
Why not? 500 years, 1,000 years, something like that.
Wow, this place is a lot older than I expected.
So there's the illusion of the girl and then Lambda. Could that mean that Lambda...
Are you thinking about something?
I'm wondering about this Lambda thing that was in the records.
I'd like to know too.
Maybe touching you will help us figure it out.
Really? I guess we could try.
Don't listen to her. She's lying, Sophie.
Nothing so far.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm touching me.
She found a loophole to my logic. Dude, those taters look delicious. So, hey, have you known Sophie long or what?
That was a quick change.
Well, come on, I ain't got all day.
Sophie, Richard, and I have known each other for 7 years, if this is the same Sophie.
The same Sophie? What do you mean?
How should I explain this?
Come on. What is it?
I should be careful what I say to her.
Hey, are you keeping secrets or whatever?
Well... Look, back in my hometown, We made a pact of friendship. And Sophie was part of the group.
Oh my gosh, friends are awesome! I totally want to make a friendship pact with everyone!
Whew. So, what's Grailside like?
It's on the shores of Lake Grail, ruled by a man named Duke Dallin.
Can I also ask who this Duke Dallin is?
He's a distant relative of the royal family. Yet he maintains the largest standing army in the kingdom. Dallin's father saved my father's life a long time ago, and our families have been close ever since.
And you think Duke Dallin will save you?
I think he can be a great deal of help, perhaps more so than anyone else.
More than anyone?
Asbel?
No, I just mean, it's good to have such a powerful ally at your side. Have you been researching this area long?
Nope.
Oh, where were you before?
Oh, you know. Ever since I left my hometown, I've just been kicking around the world.
You traveled the world by yourself? Who exactly are you, Pascal?
Funny, I totally ask myself that all the time.
Wait a minute. You don't know who you are?
For sure. I mean, do you know who you are?
Well...
Like, why am I here and stuff? Where'd I come from and where am I? Who?
Uh-oh.
I saw you, Sophie! You can't hide!
Do I know who I am? That's really the heart of the matter, isn't it? I think there's a bell in the top of that tower, but I can't really see it from here.
Psst, Asbel, over here.
Yeah?
Listen, there's something totally hinky about the way Sophie's acting toward Richard.
Yeah, I noticed that. I've been thinking about it too, but I can't figure out why.
Well, duh. Don't you have a clue? It's because of you and Richard.
Huh?
Yeah, Sophie's jealous that you guys are all mwah, hanky-panky all the time.
Mwah. Wait, what?
A letter in a bottle. Is this the work of a child?
How so?
This is Lake Grail, not a river to the open sea. A bottle like this wouldn't reach a foreign land.
Interesting. I never knew that. Wait, does that make me a child as well?
Sorry about that. I suppose it did sound a little bit condescending, huh?
Just a little.
Hey, Asbel?
What is it, Sophie? Did you want to ask Richard something?
No. It was nothing.
Too close, you two! Step away!
What are you insinuating? So the entrance to the ruins was... let's see. Where was it exactly?
You go east all the way down to the end of this road. It's where we saw Sophie's illusion, remember?
It was just before Wallbridge, correct? I recall the entrance being in a thicket to the right.
See? Richard's all smart. Try not to forget next time, Asbel.
I hadn't forgotten the first time.
Come on, let's just go. No need to get sulky now.
I wasn't sulky either.
Look at the size of those carrots. I bet there's a connection between them and the Amarcians.
These are a Windor delicacy.
I don't know, Mr. Science. The Amarcians have influenced many facets of modern society, you know.
Such as...
You know how streetlights draw power from Eleth? The devices themselves are supposedly based on Amarcian technology, and the weapons that let you use Krius arts contain similar technology.
So this blade is built with the Marcian technology. Huh. Well, in that case, I guess a carrot could be as well.
I know, right? I saw carrots in a book once. They were way smaller. It seems pretty likely to me. Chicka chicka twang!
What are you doing?
Just maintenance. I'm taking out the parts that are all busted and replacing them with ones that work and stuff.
Like a mechanical engineer?
Oh yeah, I totally do that too. Hey, do you have a screw that's about this size?
Not really.
Oh, no sweat. I'll just shop in that town up ahead. What's it called anywho?
The town? It's called Lond.
Asbel? Will you visit Cheria and Hubert?
No.
Oh? What's up? You seem kind of bummed out.
It's a personal matter.
Sophie, Asbel's being all cold to me. Ow!
Sorry, Pascal. Look, it's like your gear, okay? You have to toss the stuff you don't need anymore.
Okay. There should be a device here that lets us exit from the ruins into Wallbridge above us.
Okay, let's go find it. Richard, are you wounded?
No, just frightened is all. Whether they're traitors or not, I'm still raising arms against my own people. It pains me to think of it.
You don't need to suffer like this, Richard. All of your fear and doubt, let me bear it for you. That's why I'm by your side, after all. I need you to keep on. That's the only way I can be saved.
How will that save you?
Being your sword is a kind of salvation. I don't have a place in this world, but your hope gives me hope.
In that case, Asbel, let's continue on.
You got it.
Ew, this barrel totally reeks of mold.
It's probably hundreds of years old.
Speaking of ancient things, the knights seem to have merged with my uncle's forces.
Wait, what?
When the first stage of Windor's emergency defense measures are ordered, control of the armies passes to the Knight Command.
Oh, I get it. Wait, no I don't. So what's going on now?
In short, the entirety of Windor's military is preparing to engage me in all-out war. It's been hundreds of years since we raised a force of that size. Asbel, will you fight?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't afraid. But it's not enough to hold me back from what I believe in. There's nothing to worry about, Richard. I will fight by your side.
I'm relying on you.
Come on, Asbel. Don't doubt yourself. You need to stand by Richard.
Man, can you believe it? Richard totally freaked out on that guy.
Richard's only human. When someone gets stabbed, they're going to get angry.
Jeez, don't get all angry at me now.
Like I need this now.
You were right by Richard's side, Asbel. Couldn't you have stopped him?
Come on, Cheria. Don't you feel bad for Richard? He was almost murdered by his own uncle.
I'm trying to understand, but it's difficult. Is more fighting really the only solution?
I can understand that you feel sorry for all the wounded, Cheria. But I don't think you're being very fair about this.
Wait, you don't have to... Oh, Asbel, can you not see that Richard was in the wrong here?
I was afraid of this. They've closed the gates to the capital.
I don't see Richard anywhere.
What should we do, Asbel?
We're a commando unit, right? So we should just kick back and wait for something to commando.
I don't want to hear that kind of talk. There has to be something we can do.
Yeah, okay, Captain Bring Down. You should try having fun once in a while.
Sorry.
If Richard isn't here, then there must be some other way of reaching the castle, right?
Yeah, good point. Let me think about it. I hope Captain Malik's okay.
You really love that captain guy, huh?
It's more than that. I respect him. He taught me all sorts of things about being a knight.
So what's night school like anyway? Was it all fun and filled with teenage pranks or whatever?
Not really. Actually, I didn't have a lot of time to goof off.
No?
The instructors and students were all working towards the same shared goal. My 7 years there just kind of flew by.
Well, that doesn't sound all that bad to me. What do you think, Cheria?
How would I know?
Rawr! All this school talk rub you the wrong way?
Asbel, what's a grave?
Well, it's a place where dead people are buried.
Why are they buried?
It's kinda hard to explain, but when I die, I'll be buried in one too.
You're going to die?
Hold on. I don't plan on dying anytime soon.
Good. Thinking about that makes me feel bad. But why do I feel that way?
What you feel is normal, Sophie. No one wants to see anybody die.
But Asbel, aren't we fighting other people?
Well, yeah, I guess we are. Sorry, I don't think I can help you make sense of that now. But I might have an answer for you someday. Ask me again when I'm older, alright?
Okay, you can teach me once you know.
No, a little to the left. There, yes. Ooh, Cheria, that feels great.
What is this? I've never heard of this healing method.
It's acupuncture.
Acupuncture? What does it do?
Oh, that feels really good. I don't know. I'm still studying it.
Whoa, wait a minute. You're having me perform a treatment on you, and you don't even know what it does?
Huh? Those two are off in their own little world again.
Such fabulous vases, wouldn't you agree? A shame only one remains intact.
Sorry. To be honest, I don't really know anything about antiques.
Look, half of this flag is gone, Asbel.
Maybe someone tore it up.
No, I don't believe so. The missing half was given to the knights who backed the first king of Windor.
You're talking about the Order of Knights who became the Royal Guard?
Yes, exactly. And now that same order has turned their blades against the king they swore to protect.
I can't stop thinking about how they murdered the king. What if I had become a knight at the castle? Would I have joined the attack against your family?
I'm certain you wouldn't have.
How can you be sure?
You are unlike other knights, Asbel. You even fought your own captain for me. Perhaps I owe that to our friendship pact.
The friendship pact? Yeah, maybe you're right.
The throne room is just ahead. My uncle may be a coward who poisoned his own family, but he still has skill with a blade. Are we all ready for this?
As ready as they come.
Yes.
May the wind guide our blades.
And you?
Of course. Let's head onward, and finish this quickly. His transformation at Wallbridge surprised me, but everything's fine now. He's back to normal again.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. It's nothing. Let's just keep going. Just know that I'll do whatever is in my power to make sure we meet your goal.
Thanks, Asbel.
We've traveled all around Windor and haven't seen any sign of your home, your family, or even your friends.
That's okay. As long as I have you and Cheria and Pascal, I'm happy.
But...
Aw, you're such a good kid, Sophie.
well, it's true that she never hides her feelings, so I guess we can assume she means it.
Man, we're the bestest friends ever, huh? Now how's about a quick touch to celebrate?
No.
We can assume she means that, too. If you don't mind my asking, sir, what do you think of what Richard said?
It's logical. If Strata withdraws, things should settle down in Windor.
I just feel like I don't understand what he's thinking anymore.
There's no denying that His Majesty has changed, but don't look to me for answers.
I'm sorry, Captain. I guess I was out of line.
You've graduated from me, Asbel, and you should know that I'm certainly no great champion for you to rely upon.
But as far as I'm concerned, you'll always be the captain.
Then at least stop looking up to me, and look me eye to eye instead.
Captain. Understood.
Do you remember what happened at Orlen Woods?
That's where I had my field training, right? I fought a monster, and that strange power emerged.
That monster is what I wanted to talk to you about. I looked into the matter further.
Did you find anything?
Unfortunately, nothing that made any sense. To be completely honest with you, I don't even know if the monster you fought was a monster at all.
What do you mean?
The samples that I took didn't match those of any known life form in the kingdom. Even our top scientists said they'd never seen anything like it.
I see. I appreciate you taking the time and looking into it.
I thought you'd press me for more information. Are you so easily satisfied?
I wouldn't say satisfied. I guess I just sort of expected that to be the outcome.
Indeed. Well, that settles that.
My new powers awakened just when that monster appeared. There must be some kind of connection.